9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
Happy Friday and buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. 'Tis I, your sweetest juice here. Yes, we are here for another 3-hour. I want to reiterate 3-hour edition of Honey Night SmackDown as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Yes, I will be your hostess with the mostest for the next 3 hours, and we have a lot that we're going to be getting into. This is literally the aftermath SmackDown of Clash in Italy, as well as kicking off more of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments tonight. So a lot of action I'm looking forward to. But WWE, before I get started, we need to get it together. 2 hours, 3 hours. We need to figure something out. Somebody lied to your girl. Somebody lied to your sweetest juice. But we'll get to the bottom of that hopefully eventually really soon. What's happening here? You know what? And I'm not even mad. Let's start it off. Yep, Gunther, you have every freaking right to raise hell. Every right. Yep, you were screwed. Absolutely. So I don't think anybody should be mad at this right now. And I'm certainly not mad at it because I do believe Gunther was absolutely screwed. And this is the second time that Cody Rhodes has, not even the second time. This is just, I don't know, the upteenth time that Cody Rhodes has decided to swindle his way into keeping that title or getting the title or finishing whatever freaking story he wants to finish. And I'm really sick of it. So I'm with Gunther tonight for sure. The ring general is back and it's time for justice for sure. Let's do it. Get mad, Gunther. Get mad.
Gunther, the ring general, Gunther.
Starting it early. Let's go. But besides this, we have Cody Rhodes. We are expected to have Cody Rhodes tonight. We also have the King of the Ring tournament continuing between the Fatal 4-Ways with Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Braun Breaker. Not sure how that's going to fare, being that I thought he was somewhat injured this past week. There were some rumors circulating around Braun Breaker as far as his match on Raw that he kind of tweaked something, either his leg or his back. I'm not sure, but whatever, he's tweaked something again. I don't know. And then we also have the Fatal 4-Way for the women's. We have Bayley versus JC Jane versus Kiana James versus Big Mommy Cool Raquel Rodriguez, and I'm really excited for that one. I have really high hopes for that one too as well. If you guys tuned in to Kayfabe podcast and Women's Wrestling Talk earlier this week, we have, or the last couple weeks, we have been making early predictions in regards to who could advance. We also have Mommy in the house, which I do have my opinions on, and I'm not going to lie, I don't want anybody to be upset with me, but I have my reservations about this retention from Rhea as well with this title. I was not expecting her to keep this title either. Clash in Italy was pretty surprising for me. And then we also have Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints, which I'm also really looking forward to. Looks like Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints are going to be going one-on-one once again. And seeing who the better man is, considering that Carmelo Hayes knocked him the hell out last week. So we shall see. But here he is, the QB1, your favorite, your QB1, y'all. Here he is. Hard times. Oh, it must be so hard to be Cody Rhodes. Goodness gracious. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat and shout out to everybody already watching. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Boza? Yes, they are live from Bologna, Italy. So technically all this shit did already happen. And you already know the rule #1 of when SmackDown is overseas, no spoilers for your sweetest juice. So I appreciate everybody who's kind of been on top of that. And I've also been straying away from seeing anything online. So yeah. So here he is. And he's just warming up to the crowd. Gunther, you need to jump this man. Jump this man. Why are you even allowing him the satisfaction of soaking in the fact that he screwed you right in your face with Italy? This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior and unbecoming of a universal champion. It's giving very Homelander. And I'm going to keep saying it. I don't give a damn who gets annoyed with me saying it. I'm going to keep saying it because it's going to happen eventually. And y'all are going to love it. I know I'm going to love it. Let's see here. What's up, Jeff? Benjamin, Aaron, Lynette, Gas Mask, all my peoples, Jeffrey. All my Jeffs is here. Christopher, haven't seen you in here in a while, buddy. Happy belated birthday. Awesome. Hope you had a wonderful celebration. Yes, Jeffrey, I know the vibe. You already know the vibe. You already know because I know you've already seen everything that's happened. I'm really excited to see what happens. As far as this goes, I'm just really looking forward to seeing Gunther lose his absolute shit and go completely haywire on Cody. Hey, I'm Aminatu. What's up, sis? And while this is going on, I don't know if you guys hear any background noise, but I do have my headphones in to hear properly from the TV. But also you might hear some echoes of Pachu screaming, being that the Knicks are in game 2 against the Spurs right now. So, or going to be commencing in like the next 20 minutes. So yeah. And we'll probably be getting updates on that as well. Orange and blue skies. Let's go, Knicks. Gunther, kick his ass. But like straight up. You know what? Fuck him up. Straight up. I said it. Gunther's not a baby, okay? Gunther's not a baby. Gunther was screwed, okay? He was screwed out of being the champion. This is the second time your QB1 Boza has screwed his way and swindles his way into retaining this title. I don't care what anyone says. I do not care. This headband is not cooperating. Well, now it is. Oh, a rematch? Is that what he just said? A rematch? Oh, then there's this shit. Oh, God. Guys. It just gets worse and worse for Gunther, man. And this is a man who's actually beaten Gunther. This man is technically the real reason why Gunther is in the position that he's in right now. Whose idea was it to have book this man to be the winner against Gunther at WrestleMania 40 and break that streak? Like, there's no, I never would have booked that. Never would have done that. But Gunther's about to snap, and I can't wait to see who he does it on. Because quite honestly, whoever he unleashes himself on, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Yep, because I'm petty like that, and I'm upset. Cody screwed me. Cody screwed Gunther. Cody has screwed us all and duped us all yet again. And everybody's falling for it. It's a damn shame. Tell me about it, Lynette. Like my headache is literally starting to build as we speak, girl. The one thing I will agree with Sammy, though, I will agree with Sammy on one thing, though, and that is the fact that he's on to Cody. Like, that's the one thing that I will agree with. Everything else, Sammy, is your fault. Everything you brought on your own. You brought up on yourself. And Gunther, you need to get your shit together. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, Golden Boy. Is that what he just called? That's your friend. That's your friend, Cody. Both the who did who wrong. Gunther had nothing to do with it. Whoa. This is getting spicy. Gunther says this is championship business. This does not involve you. Oh, you know what, Sammy? You had to go there. Gunther, go off. Go off right now. Why are the fact that they're still even there talking is beyond me. Because if you're trying to bring Gunther back to what he used to be, he would be beating the shit out of these two right now. This is crazy. Orange and blue skies. Brenton. Oh, now Cody's too busy. Now Cody's too busy. You know what? I am so sick of y'all QB1. I am so sick of y'all Golden Boy. I am annoyed. He's just slithering his way in, and then all of a sudden he's trying to duck Sami Zayn. Man. The biggest threat to your championship might be looking at you in the eye. Come on now. Really? Are you really a threat, Sammy? Beat Gunther and teach you a lesson. Oh, he beat Gunther. So now, oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. Oh, that was such a weak push, Gunther. Like, come on now. You need to make me believe that you're going to hurt these motherfuckers. Gunther strangling Cody, and now Sami Zayn is doing something about it. This only tells me one thing, and that tells me triple threat match. Is that what we're doing? Sammy being a threat is so laughable. Oh my God, Cody, you have dress shoes on, sir. Gunther, you need to get this title, man. We need to get this title off this man. Sick of you and your suspenders. At this point, I would just want Sammy to whack him at this point. I don't care who's gonna whack who, but somebody hit somebody. Oh, Cody. Well, interesting start. Oh, there goes Miz on the phone with Kit Wilson, FaceTiming. Uh-oh. I could smell the toxicity from here. Oh my God, who's on that bet? Who's on that bet? That's a big bet. This man is in a robe. He's built a bigger lab, it looks like. He has more space. Oh, Miz. Oh my gosh. He just picked up a gelato off the floor. Miz just got electrocuted for messing with Danhausen's stuff. Who the hell is on under that sheet? That's what I really care about. Y'all not gonna get my eye off the real issue here. And let's go. We got the Queen of the Ring women's fatal four-way. Yes. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Come on, Big Mommy. And Big Mommy's coming out first. This is my pick to win tonight. You guys let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this women's fatal four-way and who will advance further into the Queen of the Ring tournament. This is my winner. Maybe I would like to see her try to get it all the way, I definitely see her winning this first round. So I'm crossing my fingers for that. But let me know in the chat who you guys got. Do you got Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, or Kiana James? This is going to be a pretty nasty fatal four-way. That's pretty nasty. I'm excited for this. I'm pretty excited for this. A lot of you have already seen who it was. So for the sake of just doing predictions, just let me know who you guys think should win. For those of you who have seen it. If you really haven't and you're watching on my time as well, which would be 8 p.m. Eastern. At this point, we're 8:18. Then you guys let me know as well too. Please don't forget to also like and share this video. And let your friends know the sweetest oos is on. Me too. I love all four of them too, Gas Mask. It's just really, I like when it's difficult to figure out, especially with the tournaments. I like when it's hard to figure out and pinpoint who could possibly advance, because every single one of those four women do make a case to advance and can potentially, every single person in this tournament can potentially win. The only thing that really kind of doesn't make sense to me is the fact that someone like Liv is in it. They have champions in it. Maybe mid-card titles, not so bad. But Liv can't win the Queen of the Ring and then also challenge herself. That's just stupid. That's just silly. But if anything, that goes to show me that she's not going to win. But how was everybody's week, guys? Anybody do anything exciting or interesting, and what's new in everybody's lives? Oh, King of Queens on Netflix. Yes, love that. Oh, by the way, speaking of shows on Netflix, since we're on commercial, I just finished a pretty awesome show. I would say it's like, if I had to describe it, I would say it's like Stranger Things, but for adults, like older adults. And the Duffer Brothers are writers for this one too. It's called The Burrows. They just had their first season, 8 episodes. I breezed right through that shit since yesterday, and it was so freaking good. So freaking good. And it's already being renewed for a season 2. So if y'all need a good watch and y'all like some really cool sci-fi shit and like, you know, out there otherworldly type shit, Stranger Things type shit, watch it. Number 2 on Netflix, top 10 shows in the US. Yes, and there's a reason for that. And it's actually very good. The actors are top tier, and I'm talking like real top tier actors. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the names in because I don't want to butcher it. Hold on. But it's called The Burrows, and it's so freaking good. Alfred Molina. If you guys are, you know, if a lot of you guys are comic book nerds or Marvel nerds, like I know you are, you would know that he was Dr. Ock in the second Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, which he did a fantastic job for that. He also was in a few other serious roles in serious movies. He was in the Frida movie with Salma Hayek. He plays the husband. Who else is in this? Let me see. Alfre Woodard, she's in a whole bunch of stuff. She was in Beauty Shop. She was in 12 Years a Slave, Love and Basketball. She was in Star Trek films. She's done like a lot of really cool shit like that too. This show is pretty freaking nuts. It's so good. Clark Peters, who was in The Wire. But I highly recommend it. I'm mad that I finished it all because it's like now I gotta wait a whole maybe another year for another season or something, but it was worth it. Yes, Gunther, tell him. Sick and tired of being disrespected, damn it. I'm sick of it too. I'm sick of it for you. Yep, fix it, Nick. Fix it. He said, I'm going to get my legal team on you. We're going to drown you in lawsuits that even your grandchildren are going to need lawyers. Oh, shit. That's a wild line. He's saying, I'm going to make sure that you have generational brokenness instead of generational wealth. That's insane. That's a wild line. And there she is, Madam, one of the four horsewomen, Madam Bailey. He's not being sassy and insane. He's pissed the hell off, Boza. You saw what happened. You saw his foot was under that rope. I know you did. We all saw it. There was no mistaking it. A part of me believes that that wasn't even supposed to happen. But I guess. And here she comes, Miss Regina George of Fatal Influence. JC Jane, who is doing phenomenal since arriving on the main roster. And not for nothing, she has Italian heritage in her background. So this has got to be pretty cool for her. I could totally see any one of these women advancing. I could see any one of these women winning this Queen of the Ring, honestly. You didn't, didn't you? You didn't see that, Jeffrey? You didn't see your screen went? Sure. Excuses. His screen went black, he says. Yeah, okay. And Gunther's not whining. He's demanding. He's demanding. He's blown up. He's sick and tired of being sick and tired. He's blown his fuse. He's had enough. This is not him whining. That's the thing, man. When you're too quiet too long, and you play by the rules, and he's just out here trying to become a career killer, and there's people trying to kill his career. The bookers are trying to kill Gunther's career. And here she is, Clipboard Kiki. Right, Boza? Clipboard Kiki, Miss Kiana James. Of course, accompanied by Julia, her partner in crime. Oh, Kiana James wants her to come with her. Interesting. Yeah, I smell shenanigans. I can't help but smell shenanigans. Because if Julia is going to be outside for her, then who else is going to get involved? That's my concern. Where's your big bag, girl? Girl's got a hell of a build, man. All right, ladies, let's bring it. Let's kick off this night right. I love that we're starting with a women's match. I would have liked it if we started initially with a women's match, but I understand Gunther was very upset and he needed to get that off his chest. So yes. What's up, Papa Honey? Oh my goodness, yes. So they must be back from their dinner date. But yes, everybody, really quickly, if you guys please get a moment. I need some love and shout outs in the chat for Mama Honey. It is her birthday today. So I want to give a lovely shout out to my mama. And I love you so much. And I hope you had a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed your crab legs. because that's what you wanted for your birthday. So awesome. Love crab legs. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not going to lie. So make sure you guys send some up here. Or I could just find my own. That's fine. Either way. But here we go. The action has started, and fatal 4-way action for all the ladies for Queen of the Ring. So it's only fitting that we, shout out Mama Honey, the lovely woman in my life. Just lovely women on the wrestling, lovely women in life in general. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you, and Jeffrey. Thank you guys. But show love to my mama. Without my mama, there be no me. Oh, belly to belly, straight out the gate. Okay. JC Jane kicked out right there. Thanks so much, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate it. Papa, they're okay. I thought you guys were coming back from your timeout, but they are going out to go enjoy some good old seafood for her birthday. That's what she said she wanted. And my dad's such a great dad. He's gonna give her exactly what she wants. Jeffrey, you shut up. Don't say that. I'm gonna cry. And here we go. The back and forth begins. There's 3 in the ring. I don't know where Raquel is at. Raquel, I think, got knocked out to the outside. Oh, I like this little sequence going on here. Come on now. Right hands everywhere. Oh, Big Mommy Cool. Let's go. Wipe them all out, honey. It's time to stop. It's time to stop playing around, girl. She wants that crown. She wants to be La Reina. We need that. Oh my God. If she's La Reina, she could take that and run with it in AAA. That would be sick. And then become the Reina de Reinas women's champion. Oh, I see big things for Raquel, man. If she ever gets a hold of that title and gets to the main event picture, I swear I see big things for Raquel, especially when it comes to AAA. It's going to be crazy. Thanks so much for the love from my mama, guys. I appreciate that. Michael Cole is the best voice of SmackDown. Where's Taz at? Jeff, Taz is on AEW. Come on now. Michael Cole is one of the best voices in WWE, period. Actually, he just made 29 years just a couple of days ago. Or today, I think, actually. Oh, is she? She's their women's champion approaching 1,000 days. I have my reservations about Miss Lady 1,000 days AAA champion. Yeah. If you know, you know. Oh, wow. I wonder if this is true, but Dwayne Johnson has decided not to attend the UFC Freedom 250 at the White House event. I wish he would show up to WWE, but 3 years too late at this point. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't give a shit, man. I didn't vote for the guy. I don't give a damn. That show is just becoming a political spectacle at this point. I mean, they all kind of are, but it's just whatever, man. Whatever, Dana White. Yes, and Gas Mask, I would agree with that. Undertaker would definitely know exactly what to do with Raquel's booking. I mean, look at what they've done. Did anybody hear at all? Because I don't think, yeah, that's right. So Noche de los Grandes happened a night after Honey Night SmackDown last week. Did anybody see that masterpiece of a freaking match? The Mask versus Mask. Like, if you didn't, you were living under a rock, but y'all have had to have seen it. That match was so damn good. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the greatest match ever, the greatest match of all time, because there's been so many great matches throughout my lifetime of viewing them in my experience. But that one, if there's anybody I know who's not a wrestling fan or never seen wrestling at all in their life, I'm just gonna put that match on. I'm gonna put that match on, man. What a banger. What a phenomenal job those two performers, like those two, they I still can't get over how emotional, how emotionally invested, how long they've dragged it out. I still can't believe it was Gable. I could have sworn it was at first too, and I wasn't sure, but when it initially started happening, I was like, that's Chad Gable. It's got to be Chad Gable. But it's been so long since then that we completely forgot. I completely forgot that it could have been anybody. Like, it really could have been anybody. But now there was two Grandes. It went from one Grande to two Grandes, and now, but it was quite the shock. Oh, absolutely, Gas Mask. Hands down, match of the year. Hands down. For lack of a better word, it was superb. It was just an amazing event. The drama in it was so good. And speaking of drama, these girls are killing it. JC Jane has been ultra confident since getting onto this main roster. She's easily becoming a very big target for a lot of these women. Oh, Kiana James, there she goes. Oh, come on, girls. Entertainment. Yup. Big Mommy Cool just bulldozing. Oh, a lot of back and forth in this match. You don't know what direction is going to go in. Oh, I freaking love that corkscrew splash. I love the way she pulls that off too. Come on, Raquel. Ref Bay, we need you to count, girl. Let's go, Raquel. Gas Mask said he thought it was over. I'm so done with you. Now we got to figure out who the other El Grande Americano is. That's the crazy part. Raquel and Bailey getting up to the top rope now. Trading blow for blow. JC Jane getting involved, pulling Big Mommy down. Super kick to the face. Looking like she's advancing on Big Mommy's work and going up to the top rope with Bailey. I smell a hurricanrana. Oh, my Lord. Those girls almost fell. Good Lord. Ugh. Power bomb. Big Mommy threw a power bomb. Well, put Bailey in a power bomb and threw her into JC Jane. She is just completely Braun Strowmaning this match. Interruption from Kiana James on that pin right there. All four women, let the bodies hit the floor. Who wants it more? Okay, commercial time. Hi, Ring King. What's happening, bud? I definitely see a championship in JC Jane's future. What's up, Aaron? Yep. Oh, your money's on Bailey? Got you. I mean, like I said, every single one of these women can potentially win this match. I believe it. I'm not, I honestly pick Raquel, but I wouldn't be mad at any of them because they all have pretty much earned that spot and would make great contenders if they advance. Gas mask, I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that. Same, Ring King, same. I definitely want Raquel to win as well. And then there's also going to be the other side of the King of the Ring tournament because they had released the brackets a while ago. So on the other side for next week for SmackDown, they already have who's going to be involved with that. And it's going to be Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. And then for the women's, you got Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte, and Jade. And if you guys checked out Kayfabe podcast last night, we did our predictions for who could potentially advance in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. I personally think Raquel's going to advance. I also personally think for the men's match tonight, I think it should be Trick Williams. I know a lot of you have already seen what happened, so please no spoilers. What's up, Patchy? And I think, yeah, I would like it to be Trick Williams to advance. And then for next week, I see Finn Balor and Lyra Valkyria, quite honestly. I kind of do, man. I'm not going to lie. Councilman convinced me, Will convinced me this last week that we need a coronation for King Trick, have Queen Lash, and both of them be crowned and coronated by King Booker and Queen Charmel. I think that would make such a phenomenal segment. That is something worth its weight in gold as opposed to doing a damn stupid ass funeral for a gingerbread cookie, in my personal opinion. And we're back to the action. Patchy, what's going on in the game? Give me an update. The game literally just started 10 minutes ago. Ooh, nasty clothesline there by Big Mommy Cool and a pin to JC Jane. I mean, excuse me, Kiana James, and JC Jane was the one who interrupted the pin. All four women are pretty much getting worn out and beating the brakes off of each other. What are they saying? Are they saying ole, 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 JC, JC? That's funny. I'm surprised they haven't sang Bailey's song yet. Ugh, Bailey with a pin. Kiana James breaks it up. Almost advanced there for Bailey. But Kiana James was just one step ahead. I'm not going to lie, Jeffrey. Julia's hair has grown on me. It's grown on me. It's grown on me. I kind of like what they had it as before, but it grew on me. I dig it. Oh, the game's about to start. Tip-off's about to start? Okay, got you. It hasn't even started yet. They always take it forever. They need to hurry up. We got a game to play. Ah, see, I was probably entertaining you guys. I didn't even hear them singing Bailey's song. Usually that shit lasts like 15 minutes. And this is a nice long match. How many commercials we had already? 2 commercial breaks for these? Oh! Kiana James went for the pin, and Julia knocked Kiana James's feet off because she was gonna pin her. She pretty much was doing a dirty pin. Oh, we got Trouble in Paradise. We are finally splitting up Julia and Kiana James. Oh my God. Rose Plant by Bailey. JC Jane with a knockout. Big Boot by Big Mommy Cool. Come on, Raquel. Come on, Raquel. Drop her. Tejana Bomb. That's it. It's over. Come on. 1, 2. Let's go. Go. My pick, baby. Raquel Rodriguez. Let's go. I'm here for this. I am here for this. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on. Keep those eyes open, Liv Morgan. And I wonder how Roxanne's going to feel about this. I mean, we saw how Liv acted on Monday. I don't care. That was shade. That was straight up shade. She was acting like she wasn't happy for her, but she was really deep down happy that she lost because she knows that the young prodigy is a major threat to her title. Major threat to her title reign. And so is Big Mommy, because you already see where I'm going with this. Big Mommy did not forget about January. And I didn't either. And I will not. I refuse to forget about that. But it's next week. Ooh, not next week, but probably a week after, or by the time the finals get to there, we got Rodriguez versus Io Sky. Woo! And we know they put on bangers. Yes, ma'am. Come on. I could totally see it. Julia thought she was doing Kiana James a favor, or it was by accident. Julia, if you don't whack this girl right now, Julia, come on, come to the dark side. Cindy, get your girl. If you're in here, get your girl. Oh. After everything I've done for you. Oh, Kiana James, girl, please. Kick her ass, Julia. Kick her ass, Julia. Yes. Come on. Thank you. Enough of this. We needed this to happen because we're tired of putting single stars together and making them into a tag team. We've said this so many times, and I'm sick of it. Oh man, that's gonna be fun when they fight one-on-one. That's gonna be fun. Uh-oh, Sammy's out here smacking water bottles. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh. And there goes Johnny again. Who said what you do is the right thing, Sammy? You saw that yawn. That was a very stern yawn because that's what this man does for me, personally. Oh, right. Stay out of people's business, period, Sammy. You nosy bastard. You've been nosy since being in the bloodline business, since being in Kevin Owens' business. I'd love to see who he must talk to. Who's he talking to? Oh! Oh! We got Chad Gable. Stop it. Gracias. SmackDown's about to get Chad Gable back to the main roster. I am here for this. It's time to, and there's lots of history between Chad and Sammy. Holy shit. That just got me really excited. But we got Royce Keys and Big Tonga happening next up after this commercial. And oh my God. So before we got on, I already had my TV set with USA, and they were showing an episode of Braun Strowman's previous episodes of Everything on the Menu. There was this cut of steak sitting on that man's table with like some vegetables and some potatoes and some other stuff or whatever the hell he had. But the cut of that steak looked so good. So good. Boza, not necessarily, doesn't necessarily mean that they broke up American Alpha. We only just saw Gable. There's still time. But I'm excited for that. I'm happy to see Chad Gable on SmackDown. That, especially after, like, hello, we were just talking about him. Ugh. Oh my God, that's going to be so exciting. And now who's he going to go after? Or is he going to go after the United States Championship? Uh-oh, Trick. Shit. Being that, oh man, I don't know. But what a pop. Crazy pop. Right, Benjamin. You remember, listen, Chad Gable has had my heart since American Alpha. Excuse me, was it American Alpha or Alpha Academy? No. What was who? Why am I drawing a blank? Hold on. Yeah, American Alpha. He's had my heart since American Alpha, excuse me. And even after that, when he drifted off for a while, for me personally, as far as the way I view Chad Gable, they started booking him differently and all of that stuff. They separated at Alpha Academy, obviously, and everything with Jordan getting hurt and things like that, and then trying to put him in a Kurt Angle family spat. I don't know, but Chad Gable had a place in my heart once again later on down the road when he had that spelling bee with Randy Orton, and it was him with Otis and Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. And when he first did the shush, the shush, man, listen, I never laughed so hard. And I never, like, it was just like, if I could find the clip of that video somewhere, like, just to relive it again, because the way it happened, it was so organic. And at first he just did it lightly. It was like, shush, shush. And then after that, he said, that shush. I almost burst into tears, almost pissed myself because it was just so funny. Pachu and I will never forget it. Never forget it. I really hope he goes back to that because that would be hilarious. Yes. Big Tonga on his way out. And I guess we didn't like his music because it's playing Solo's music. Because we like that music. Taking it all. Better than never before. Taking it all. Not for none. I'm not going to lie. This song does come up on my heavy rotation playlist on my Apple Music. And I leave it on. I have been destined to win. I feel the back at the end. Let it begin. You do not scope through my lens. I do not follow no trends. You see the hype. You believe all the hype. Please, you're paying the price. We got Solo accompanying Big Tonga along with Tama in the back as well. I wonder where this story is going with these three, being that they are down 2 and no Jacob. And they did show up after the tribal combat match as well. So I thought that was very interesting. I'm hearing Patchy going off right now, which means the Knicks must be balling out. Why does Tama look like the only cool one in the ring, though? The shades inside. Katama's me, because I wear shades inside places. I don't give a damn. And here comes Royce Keys. Royce Keys, promising young talent. I know WWE's had their eyes on him for quite some time. I'm enjoying what they're doing with him so far. So far. Am I worried about this match? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. That explains a lot. That explains the woos coming that I hear echoing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but by the way, I probably should have asked this 51 minutes ago, but do I sound clear like my mic is on? Like there's no echo, you don't hear anything in the back? Because I also cut off my background noise just in case. Okay, good. You can't hear Patch. Okay. And look at this face off. Look at how tall this man is. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Oh, 17 Spurs, 13 Knicks. Got it. I told Patchu it's going to be a pretty tight game towards the end. But Knicks got this, I think. I think they do. Don't forget, Saturday night's main event is going to be in New York City, July 18th. Tickets are already on sale, y'all. Literally, Royce Keys is trying to power up and do a power slam to Big Tonga. I don't know how well that's going to go. Watch this headbutt. Ugh. Big Tonga, the way he chops reminds me of the way Kane and Undertaker used to chop. He's got the right idea for a big man chop. It's got to be really hard for him to fight, though, because he's got to be a little down on his knees a lot. And I know that could be difficult for a lot of really tall superstars. Oh. Not for nothing. I want to see this man's hair blown out. I want to see Big Tonga with a nasty blowout because he got that hang time. That's good curly hair. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to be hard to have a match with of course, on the flip side, it's got to be hard to have a match with a guy like him because he's so tall. Yeah, Kane and Undertaker were more agile. I feel like Big Tonga has potential to be that and to get that way. You just got to keep putting him in the ring. You just got to keep, getting him comfortable with the flow and the ebbs and flows of everything that goes on in the ring. But he can get there. He has been showing some promise, especially now that there's only 3 members of these MFTs and there's only so much they could do to highlight them as a whole. So now with them just being 3 left, they kind of stand out more, and it gives room for Big Tonga to stand out. It gives room for Tama to stand out. I don't know. I'd rather call him Hikuleo than freaking I'd rather call him Hikuleo than call him Tala. It's Big Tonga, bro. It's Big Tonga. I don't care. But who you guys got for this match? I got obviously Royce Keys on this one. I don't know how well Big Tonga is gonna fare, even though he has been getting some wins, which is kind of crazy. If the wrestling gods are smiling down upon me, your girl might just be there, Jeff. Your girl just might be there. But that's only if the wrestling gods are smiling down on me. And goddesses. Who Amanatu? Who are you talking about? Boza says Royce Keys. You're so funny. Oh, big time. You're so funny, Amanatu. Why the MFTs joined Roman Reigns' army and dominate WWE? I'm going for Tonga to win. You mean Big Tonga. Tala Tonga. That's what they call him, Tala Tonga. I'm not calling him that, but I call him Big Tonga. Tama Tonga is the one that's outside the ring, Jeff. But I don't think the MFTs and Roman Reigns should combine. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, I'm not to. Are you picking Big Tonga as well? Benjamin's picking Royce Keys. Has it really been 6 years for their war games? Not in a row though. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we've had Roman Reigns, the Usos with CM Punk and Cody. We've also had, and that was last year, we had the Bloodline Civil War. Before that, we had yeah, well, I guess the Bloodline has been involved with almost every damn war games. I don't know if they really need another. I don't know if I want that. Oh, okay, Amanatu. I just wanted to clarify for everybody in the chat as well. But Amanatu's also picking Royce Keys. Oh, he's still trying to pick him up, still trying to power up. Nope. That's a big mother to be picking up, man. Wow, he finally got the big man off his feet. Royce Keys is starting to rally up. Yeah, I do agree, Jeffrey. They do need to sit this War Games out. I'm tired of it. Running power slam. He got it done. Holy cow. I feel like Solo's going to get involved. You see, and as I say something, he steps on up. Oh, man, guys, I don't know. Come on, Royce Keys. You got to be smarter than this. What is going on here? That was so badly done. I don't know who hesitated there on the outside, but that didn't move as fast as I'd like it to. Wow, really? And I said this motherfucker's been getting the wins a lot. Royce Keys has just been defeated by Big Tonga due to the shenanigans of the outside with Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. But that was a close win for Royce Keys. Looks like we need a look back. Somebody needs to get a receipt. Big Tonga's been winning a bit. I don't know where this is coming from. But ever since they've been knocked down to 3 MFTs, he's been getting a lot of wins. Who's going to help this man? Oh, thank you, Lord. Like, come on now. Our Truth is out here. His arm is still taped up. Come on, Truth. Oh, man. Of course, the numbers game is going to be in effect. Damian Priest, are you anywhere? Why didn't you come out with your tag partner? I feel you, Priest. I feel you, Priest. That's not your business, but still, Priest. Didn't he help y'all last week? Damn, that's dead wrong though. Damn, they just left Royce Keys out to dry like that. That's pretty crazy. I understand, Priest, but y'all know what it's like to be under the numbers game. Interesting. Well, I know we're definitely gearing up towards Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa, because this feud is just getting deeper and deeper. There he is, Dirty Dom, Lord Farquaad, and Liv Morgan. And Big Mommy Cool. You hear this? Liv is saying one of us could go after Rhea. I'm not buying this shit, Liv. Uh-huh. Liv, listen. Raquel, you know what to do, girl. But Liv, you need to watch yourself. Don't be doing that catty shit. She acts like she doesn't know what she's doing. She did literally just say that she could be queen of the ring, and then all of a sudden she was like, and me and Dom could be the best queen of the ring ever. What robes are we getting? We got to get matching robes and all this bullshit. And mommy's Big Mommy Cool's like, matching robes? I beg your pardon? Liv's gonna get dealt with. Liv is gonna get dealt with. And we know how she's been towards Roxanne. We know how she's been towards Raquel lately. Like, she's completely, and then calling herself the greatest of all time, not even defending her title, gatekeeping the title. I don't know. This isn't the Liv that I'm used to, but Liv, you're kind of burying yourself, girlfriend. You're burying yourself into a deeper hole you're not going to be able to climb out of, because your friends are going to become your foes. They are. Or you're already their foes. You're just being shady as hell. Shady as all hell. But anyways, just like that, guys, we are in our first hour of SmackDown, and we have 2 more left to go. So you know what that means. Let's go on a quick break. So that way you guys can refill your snack bowls, your beverages, whatever you need. Get up and stretch your legs, run to the bathroom because nature's calling. But either way, don't go anywhere just yet. Okay, just stay nearby. But also, at the same time, enjoy this message from Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Yes, go to womenswrestlingarchive.com so that way you can donate $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, any amount of dollars you choose. Any donation is helpful to preserve the legacy of women's wrestling from the independent scene to the mainstream scene, past, present, and future alike. So please go check that out, womenswrestlingarchive.com. And now we are here back for SmackDown, and we are so excited because the Prince, Finn Balor, is here on the blue brand, and I couldn't be more excited for that. Thank you, wrestling gods, for delivering us the man that is Finn Balor. I cannot wait to see his journey on the blue brand. He wants it all. He wants gold, and he is in the fatal four-way first round for next week's match. Jey Uso, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. And I'm sorry, Finn Balor's got to be winning that. He's got to be winning that. For me personally, it's got to happen. Damian Priest and R-Truth backstage. Who's that in the back? He wants to check on Royce Keys. I can't. Damien gotta go before you burst into. Oh, hey, boys. Eric and Ivar are here. the new AAA Lucha Tag Team Champions. I never met either one of you a day in my life. I can't take it, Truth. Hilarious. Yes, and of course, as I said earlier, we got also the Fatal 4-Way round for next Friday. For the SmackDown brand, we got Soul Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Jade Cargill, and Queen Charlotte Flair. Even though technically Soul Ruka's not on the blue brand or the red brand, she's technically on Raw. But yeah, the match is going to take place on the blue brand. And here she comes to grace us with her presence, Madam Mommy. I guess it's Friday Night Mommy now, not Monday Night Mommy. She's got something around that knee there. She didn't do her usual stomp entrance. I want to know from you guys in the chat. How do y'all feel about this? Was anyone disappointed with Jade not taking the title at Clash in Italy? I just want to get y'all thoughts because I'm definitely going to get into my thoughts. She's walking very gingerly on that leg. No crutch, but she has a strong brace around it. I wouldn't say I was upset. I just hate being wrong. But I wasn't expecting her to retain. I don't know. I don't know, Gas Mask. We're going to find out what she has to say on the mic to see what the deal is. But I have my thoughts about Mommy's win over Jade Cargill. But it's not anything. It doesn't have anything to do with her in-ring performance. It doesn't have to do with, it's not a hating thing. It's not, because I'm not on that bandwagon. I love Mommy. But the thing is, did you really need to retain the title? But I'm trying to give her a moment to talk so I could hear what she's saying. But my thing is, I feel like TKO is relying on Mommy way too much. It's not even her fault. I think it's just, she's just so in such high demand. And she's proven she can keep up with it. But this girl has not gotten a break. I don't think this girl's gotten a break even when she got married. She went on a program with EO. They had tag titles and all of that. She was going back and forth with Liv. She was doing Judgment Day, like throughout all of that since Judgment Day, and her title wins and beating Charlotte Flair and Manias and this and that. Becky even. The thing is, I'm not hating on Mommy. I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve to be here or hasn't earned her shot or earned her place here, because I don't want the Mommy fans to come at me. But the diehards anyway. But the thing is, I want to personally let this girl rest. You know what I mean? She's in such high demand. She's one of the highest selling merch pushers. She's one of the most recognizable and one of the most popular superstars right now, man or woman. And I just feel like this girl needs a break. And I want to know, I really think she should just be out on a beach with Buddy somewhere for her honeymoon or something. I don't even know if they had their honeymoon, but that's not my personal business. But I'm just speaking as a concerned fan, because as someone who has dealt with faint spells and things like that of that nature, we've seen Rhea Ripley express herself in regards to panic attacks, mental health, trying to eat right, trying to keep up with schedules and less people pleasing. You know, all of that can coincide with what's going on with her right now. Charlotte, you look good, girl. But the thing is, Rhea Ripley, it's not, like I said, it's not Rhea Ripley's fault. It's the booking and it's TKO and it's the fact that she's just high demand. She can't, that's part she can't help, that she's become the most popular superstar. At the end of the day, these performers just want to be the best. But at the same time, these performers are also human beings. And I feel like she could really use a good break for like at least a month. I'm not saying she should go anywhere. I'm not even saying she should lose the title or anything like that. But I just feel like she should go away for at least a couple of weeks to just decompress herself. And that's partially why I thought that the title was going to come off of her, because I thought they were going to let her have that for the summer. But you need mommy for the summer. I just don't know why TKO doesn't trust trying these new superstars. And mind you, you booked mommy to retain, but you took your very first acquisition with your merger from WWE, signed her, and then she lost. And it's been 3 years or 4 years since she's arrived, and you guys still won't trust her. You know what I mean? Like, because you guys, and it's not even because you don't trust Jade, it's just that you're so comfortable and mommy is safe. They're playing it. Oh, now this is the music I want to hear. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley in the ring, but we got the Women's United States Champion here as well. Tiffy time. Boza, if mommy is banged up because creative has nothing for her, then let her be banged up. I think it's a good thing if they don't have anything for mommy. She needs to relax. Like, if I'm TKO, I would want to keep my most popular superstar rested, well fed, and happy, and mentally healthy. So that's just a concern I have. And like I said, it has nothing to do with Rhea as a performer as a whole or anything like that. It's just more so you can clearly see the reliance that TKO and WWE currently have on her. Like, they rely on her. It's kind of like, no shade and no disrespect to my tribal chief, but it's kind of like what they're doing with him. And here come the baddies. I need them against Fatal Influence. Mm-hmm. Oh, Michin literally about to fight with the audience right now. Oh shit. Oh, now Nick Aldis wants to stop. Why? Where was this on in Clash in Italy? Where was this for the bullshit that happened with Gunther and Cody's match? Nowhere. Stupid. Baddies versus these three. I think this is giving what they did on their house show. Oh, okay. Rhea can't fight. That's right, because Rhea's a little banged up. She said, get your backup dancers. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a backup dancer, Charlotte. I resent that. Jade Cargill and Michin and Tiffany and Charlotte right now. Okay. Made official by the general manager, Nick Aldis. We will have that next. Oh my God. Come on, Knicks. 37-32 Knicks. Ugh, come on, y'all. What was supposed to happen, Jeffrey? What was supposed to happen? You think Gunther, you think Gunther wanted that to happen? Like, you think he wanted the ref to not look at the fact that his foot was underneath the rope? That segment, I wouldn't say it wasted time. It's just build up. We're still building up to Jade and Charlotte. It's coming soon. Aldis don't need no vacation. Nick Aldis does not need a vacation. He absolutely does not. If there's anybody who needs a vacation, it's Adam Pearce. That's who needs a vacation. Yeah, 39-34. Come on, Knicks. Let's keep this game close. Let's keep it close. Second quarter almost over. Last 10 minutes, y'all. Ugh. Wait, Jeffrey, why you need an apology from Tiffany? What I miss? It did drag. It did drag a little on, like a little too far. I could have done without too much of the talking. I get what you mean. It was kind of a predictable segment, which is fine. It's all good. Gunther's big friend. The ref saw it, Jeffrey. We talked about this last night on Kayfabe. Don't you even play with me right now. Don't even play with me right now. We all saw the angle. The cameraman even saw it. Okay. That's such bullshit. The fact that nobody came out to show the footage of that is just ridiculous. Patrick was absolutely losing his shit right now, just so y'all know. Speaking of losing our shit, I don't know if I told you guys. Who here is on Twitter and Twitch? Because if you guys weren't here last week, your girl is now on Twitter and Twitch, and I caved. I definitely want to learn how to use Twitch so that way you guys can see me rage out on some video games and see the real intense mark out honey. But yeah. $30, $41, $30, $41, $34. Yeah. Okay, great. So if you guys are on Twitter and Twitch, please make sure you guys add me. Everything Wrestling with Honey. I'm literally on everything now. Wrestling with Honey has made it to everything now. We got Wrestling with Honey on YouTube, Wrestling with Honey TikTok, Wrestling with Honey Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Your girl is moving on up and trying to branch out into some different projects and some more fun stuff. I'm almost positive I have that same purple bandana in my closet right now. Michin and Charlotte have really good chemistry in this ring right now. Michin is probably one of the most underrated talents on this roster. I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness. Tiffany and Charlotte seem to be working pretty well together for once. Tiffany's look is giving me Christina Aguilera from the Dirty era, but if she was more Britney Spears style bedazzled. It's like a mix of Britney and Christina Aguilera. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, that's right. Night of Champions is coming next soon. Oh God. It's like it's just the never-ending wheel of wrestling, y'all. Jade, I'm loving this hair. Mm. Ah, her apology. Okay, I missed that part. I missed that. My thing is, why didn't they left B-Fab in the ring? $42.39 Spurs. Oh my God, come on, Knicks. Nasty clothesline from Charlotte. Love when she does that. Charlotte is probably in like the best shape of her life, man. Like Charlotte is in really good prime shape. Chop after chop after chop after chop. What are they saying? I can't hear what they're saying. Ole, ole, ole. Oh, Michin with a suicide dive. What a weird spot to film before you get to a commercial. Yeah, I thought first of all, yeah, I thought Danhausen was supposed to be at this game, but actually I think he's going to be at the game 3 tomorrow or whenever game 3 is. Game 3. Oh, it's supposed to be Monday, June 8th. So Monday, yeah. Oh boy. What a lovely evening so far. And if you're just joining us, we are still in our impromptu not triple threat, 6-woman tag with Jade Cargill and her baddies against Charlotte Flair, Charlotte Flair and Tiffy Time. Excuse me. I blanked out for a second. Oh, excuse me. My week was pretty good, gas mask. It was pretty busy. Just recently, I would say maybe a couple weeks ago, well, earlier in the month of May, I just got a new job. Is that Megan freaking Fox? Ugh. Yeah, regular tag match. My bad. I did hear myself say that, and I tried to catch myself, but you caught it, Jeffrey. My week was pretty good. It was pretty busy. I definitely. I've in the recent month. That's what I was getting at. I just got a new gig, dance teaching and gymnastics for different preschools in the area. So doing more like developmental, like, teaching preschool kids how to jump and, maneuvering, crawl. Like I work with some of the classes I work with are like babies, almost like not babies, but they're like months, like like 2-3 years old and things like that. And then I have also, 5 to 7 years old and then a little older, but I'm working with preschool kids and teaching them dancing and basic development, having them jump on trampolines, doing knowing their colors and things like that, all while implementing dance. And it's with a really cool company owned by a mother and daughter in Jersey, and it's going really well so far. I'm really digging it. And let me see what else is going on. Oh, another thing, yeah. You want to talk about feeling old, and I'm probably about to date myself, but I have just recently been invited by my bestie, and I'm going with my bestie to our 20-year high school reunion. And I can't believe I'm saying that shit out loud. And we're back to the action. Charlotte Flair needs to make a very desperate hot tag to Tiffy Time, like right now, ASAP. But Michin is not having it. But yeah, I got invited to my 20-year high school reunion. I went to a all-girls before I moved to Jersey, because I kind of split my high school years between New York and New Jersey. And you guys are going to come to find out all this information when I drop my first episode for Wrestling with Honey's podcast. But because that's coming very soon, a lot sooner than you think. I know I've been kind of having that on the back burner a bit. Yes, Michin with the freaking Styles Clash. Come on. Tribute to the former partner. I'm here for that. Bullet Club. Not Bullet Club. Yeah. The crowd's going crazy for that. The crowd popped for that. But yeah, so 20-year reunion. I went to, so for the first 2 years of high school, I went to an all girls Catholic high school academy in the Bronx before my family moved to New Jersey, and I finished my high school years there. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm kind of intrigued and excited to, just refresh my brain, go back to my old stomping grounds. The school was literally right where I grew up in the Bronx. So I think it's going to be really refreshing and really fun to see all the other women and all the other young girls that have grown into women, and catch up and, be with my bestie and just have some fun time with that. I'm starting also a book club with some of my girlfriends. So it's been a pretty busy week. Not going to lie. Ooh, nasty little swanton there by Miss Tiffy. Time 1, 2. Kick out by Meechin. Meechin is not having it. She is relentless. She sure did do that for Uncle Alan. Yes, that was for Uncle Alan for sure. But yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it. I literally have my own little NXT. Yeah, legit. Literally got my own little NXT of little cute little babies and people learning how to walk and keep their balance and learn the colors of their rainbow and learn. I do warm-ups with them and I make it really fun. And the company has been very good to me in regards to training me and helping me learn things that I've never even done before. I would say that working with kids this young is probably the one thing I don't have on my resume. And now that I have that experience, I literally can say throughout my lifetime that I've been a teacher for all kinds of ages, which is really cool to say. Oh, nasty power bomb. Come on, Jade One. Oh, kick out by Tiffy. Yep. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still honey from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. But no matter where I go, I know where I came from. Ooh, nasty boot by BFAB outside. There's some shenanigans as per usual. Watch out for Jade. There goes that. I knew that kick was coming. Oh, shit. She looks like she's going to. Oh, Tiffy's been here, done that before. Quick roll up 1, 2. Almost got away with it. She almost got away with that. Up. I'm sensing a pretty moonsault. Oh, wow. That did not go as planned. Definitely did not go as planned. And that is Jaded right there. 1, 2. Jade Cargill with the pin on Tiffy. Well, Meechin and Jade Cargill, congrats to them. They have won the tag team match this evening against Tiffy Time and Charlotte Flair. That is a good question. Where is Alexa? And that is a big deal, Benjamin. I'm glad you noticed that because I was just going to say, Jade just pinned the United States Women's Champion. And these girls mean serious business here. Oh, JC Jane's mad. Fallon, come on, corset. She said, read the room, Kathy. JC Jane is like the Sydney Sweeney. Like she's giving me Cassie vibes from Euphoria. And mind you, I just spoke with Councilman about this. Euphoria is the one show that I didn't have to watch fully to understand what's going on. Uh-oh. We got the tag team champions here. Paige and Brie Bella. Oh. Yeah, y'all thought y'all were going to get sideswiped? Ugh. They knocked Brie's ass into those cases. Oh, Fatal Influence making some statements. Oh, yeah. Two former NXT champions going at it. I love to see it. Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Saints. I'm excited for this one. What's this? Oh my God, look at the Mario universe there. Donkey Kong Country. Oh my God. Oh, I would love that. The mine cart. Man, take me to Orlando, please. Let me go to one of these. Imagine walking around with Cody in Harry Potter world and shit like that. Aw. That kid is cute. I mean, I guess Cody Rhodes got to be cool sometimes, right? Good question. Very good question, Gas Mask. Where the hell is Ilya Dragunov? Because I'm about to put the man on a milk carton. He's gone missing. I'm about to put in a missing persons ad for him. At MDB, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You bad, bad man, you. Naughty, naughty. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but he said Dragunov is somewhere Jagganoff. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't. I can't. Ricky and Mello is about to take the cake tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This match is about to be ridiculous. Did you? I'm okay with Regina George attacking Scream mode. Please do. Be my guest. Anything to drag this out and get... Like, I've never wanted Nikki Bella back so bad so these Bella girls could go away. And Paige could be Paige. Because this Scream mode is not it. First of all, to even call them that just sounds stupid. It just sounds stupid. This is a family chat. You are right. This is a family chat. But we've said worse on this channel, though. Oh, Patchy's going nuts right now. Oh, it's 49-48. 49-48 next. Let's go. 3 minutes left. I can hear Patchy. If only you guys could hear what I hear. It's fucking hysterical. Oh my God. It's like hearing me on a video game. Oh my God, guys. Speaking of which, since we're on commercial, let me tell y'all something. Does anybody, wait, first of all, does anybody have WWE 2K? Does anybody have WWE 2K? Okay. Please let me know you do. Please let me know if you do. We don't have to keep Nikki Bella. She could go. She could go. She could come back for a little bit because she's not injured anymore and then go back. Bye. Go back home. We're good. No offense. No, I'm kidding. That's just my inner critic and inner Mark surfacing, but made who feel something? MDB Nikki Bella made you feel something. We got Royce Keys and R-Truth, and Royce Keys is showing appreciation and thanking R-Truth. What did he just say? What the wait? What did Truth just? What did Truth just say? Stop. Stop. He said DP. If you, he said when you learn to love DP, you're gonna love DP. Wait, I don't even know if that was PG. And it's time for the revolution. This match is gonna be fun. Did he grab somebody's hand and kiss his own hand? I'm so done. He did. He said what he said. He said what he said. I don't like the fist bump that Ricky Saints does. The double fist bump. I don't like it. Like, what is that? Pat, oh, Patchu's there. You doing all right? You doing all right, my love? You good over there, Patchu? Oh, 52-51 Spurs. Listen, I called it. I said it was going to be a close game. I'm just manifesting. I'm just trying to manifest some wins for the orange and blue skies. That's all. And here him comes. Let's go. Wait a minute. Why am I just finding out? I guess I wasn't really listening to his intros all the time, but Carmelo Hayes is from Boston. Great. Patchu's literally sitting out here. He's probably like this to the TV. He's like that Kermit meme biting his nails. He's like, because that's if I know him, he's doing that while jumping up and down in front of the TV. If I knew, but do we want a game 7? I want to sweep. I want to sweep. I want Knicks to sweep all the way through. That's what I want. I want to sweep all the way through. See if they can do it. Right now, it's all. We're not even thinking about game 7. It's one game at a time, and that's how it should be. It should be very Mamba mentality up in that locker room. Okay, the job's not finished until that trophy is in hand. There's a reason why Brunson did not touch the conference championship either. He takes that shit very personally. Carmelo Hayes, take off that jacket, dog. You're gonna mess that up. Don't want to mess up that beautiful jacket. Bell's already rung, though. This match is on. Let's do it. And we are going into our third hour, y'all, in a few minutes. So most likely after this match, we will take another commercial break just to break down and stretch our legs a bit. Oh, if and when the New York Knicks win the championship, MDB in the Garden, New York, it's not that it will cease to exist. New York will never, ever let the disrespect they will never let anybody up. They will never let anybody down. Like they will forever not, and they will forever make sure that this win is thrown in everyone's faces to no longer ever disrespect New York. And not this particular team of New York. This has been the best team we've seen in New York since the 90s. And it's been since 73 since they've won a championship. So if the Knicks win this, they have every right to throw this win in the world's face and to rejoice. My city is literally buzzing. Like, damn it, they redesigned and recolored the train stations. Never have I ever seen so much excitement in this city between New York Yankees right now, between the World Cup happening at MetLife soon, between Pride Month, the New York Puerto Rican Day Parade is coming. Like, this is a while. Juneteenth is the day after the Puerto Rican Day Parade. This is a fun ass month, okay? This is a fun ass month for my area. I'm not gonna lie. Pride Parade in New York is always the craze, and it's always so much fun. I don't go every year, but I do when I find friends to go with. I indulge because I support friends of the LGBTQ community and whatnot. Also the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Don't know if I'm even gonna make to any of them this year because of all the stuff going on with the Knicks and the Yankees. Like, it's just been a lot. Not for nothing, randomly, Madonna freaking threw a free concert in Times Square yesterday. A free concert in Times Square. This woman's in her 60s and still calling crowds in together. Like, that's crazy to me. New York has been buzzing. Uh-oh. Pat, you screaming. What's the update? Oh, 53, 52, 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 56, 52, 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Ooh, baby, come on, Knicks, come on. Because after this game, they're in San Antonio. So after this game, they're going to be in New York. I'd asked Patrick if he wanted to go to Penn Station. We literally live like 10 minutes walking distance from the train that leads you to Penn Station, Madison Square Garden. He keeps saying, here we go. Here we go. It's halftime. 56-52 half. Listen, man, if your spouse is a New York Knicks fan or anybody you know is a New York Knicks fan, let them have this happiness, okay? Let them have this happiness, for sure. But MDB, it makes no sense. It makes no sense how a lot of these artists look 60 and 35 at the same time. She's vampiric. How we doing? Halftime? Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Let's everybody take a deep breath for Pat. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. Deep breath in your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Because Pat, you can't breathe right now. Pat, He's trying to. He comes in with his chest all puffed, and I'm just like, or if he gets too excited, I do the Kobe. I'm like, job's not finished. But back to the action. Ricky Saint and Carmelo Hayes, one-on-one bragging rights, and I'm here for it. For a no reason kind of match. Just two talented athletes working their way up in the game. Yeah. I gotta hit, damn it, he just left. I gotta hit Patrick with the woosah, just rub the ears, woosah. Or even if you've watched Anger Management with Jack Nicholson and Adam Sandler, it's either woosah or goose raba. Those are the only two that I use, besides just the basic inhale, exhale. I honestly don't even know who I am rooting for this. Oh my Lord. I was gonna say that DDT looked a little crazy. He was on his head a little too long. That did not look good. To me, that looks scary to me. This is one of those matches where I'm not mad at who wins. Kind of like the women's fatal 4-way. Oh my God. Why did Cindy's comment from kayfabe last night just come up in my head? Like, I just remembered what Cindy said last night about Ricky Saints. If y'all were here for kayfabe, if y'all were really here for kayfabe and y'all really watch our show, y'all, somebody in this chat would probably remember the comment. But Cindy had us going last night. She had me going anyway. I damn near fainted. Always faint with a lot of the funny shit you guys say. But Cindy was on one last night. 1, 2, up, a little roll up there. Nope, another roll up there. 1, 2, a little back and forth. And I know I didn't finish my WWE 2K discussion. I didn't forget, y'all. Oh, that was nasty. Bounce off DDT off the turnbuckles. That was sickening. But WWE 2K, you're annoying. You're annoying as hell. CM Punk, your showcase is fucking annoying. Annoying. Though it is fun though, because I do like seeing, I don't know if y'all have played the showcase, but CM Punk's showcase is really cool because not only does it have elements of important matches that happened in his career, it also has fantasy booked matches like him, a dream match he's always wanted, like him versus Bret Hart, him versus Cactus Jack, him versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I just beat Austin. Now I'm at a what match am I up to? Oh, it's another dream match, and it's it's CM Punk versus Eddie Guerrero. And it's quite challenging. Randy Orton annoyed me doing the triple threat with Roman and Seth Rollins for Mania when Paul betrayed him. That shit was so annoying. I know I'm nowhere near done. There's so many more videos. I think I have like 8 more to go. There's like 20 of them. I'm like, why the hell is this shit so long? The Tribal Chiefs showcase wasn't even this long. And it wasn't even this difficult. The maneuvers, like I was getting Stone Cold. Playing as CM Punk when you're doing the fantasy booked matches is harder because you got to go after the superstars. And Stone Cold's energy could literally be depleted all the way. Like he could literally have no finisher, no nothing. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this man will pop up and stun me and knock me out. And I won't be able to catch the pin. Like it's so annoying. But I finally was able to do it because I played as the opponents instead of CM Punk. Oh! That was almost a 3. Almost a 3. I thought it was a 3, but Carmelo Hayes almost got over on Ricky Saints there. A lot of back and forth, a lot of razzle dazzle. These two complement each other really well. Oh, Ricky, you sly devil son of a bitch, you. Absolute Ricky Saints just got one up over him. Carmelo Hayes, he grabbed his tights and the ref didn't see it. Damn it. Yes, MDB. Stone Cold was reversing everything and it pissed me off because out of nowhere, like between him and Seth and Roman, oh my God, dude. For the triple threat match, I kept going in, knocking them out, beating the shit out of them, and then leaving so they could knock each other out and continue beating each other up. But holy God, that was annoying. And there he is, the United States champ, Mr. Trick Willie. I like that Trick Williams is taking note from The Rock. He's referring himself to himself in the first person. Oh, Braun Breaker. These two have some history, don't they? But I'm not sure why you facing off with him. Oh, well, no, they're in the Fatal 4-Way. I was just going to say. I'm like, but you have the tag title in your hand. Poor Tiffy, time injured, taking a nasty pin. Yes, she would have if you would have just made the call, Tiffy, Miss Chelsea Green. That's my pick for Queen of the Ring right there. I pledge my allegiance to Queen Chelsea Green. Crown her. There's some cattiness going on here. Chelsea, you look phenomenal, girl. But uh-oh. Now, listen. If you want an honorable mention or underdog pick, it's got to be Miss Lash Legend. I got to do an underdog pick. Even though she's far from an underdog. Look at this queen. Chelsea Green. Wait a minute. Oh, they're doing one-on-one. Hold on. I thought it was going to be a Fatal 4-Way match for the women's next, but it's the men. Oh, yeah, it's the men's. It's the men's. They're Chelsea's next week. So she's doing one-on-one with Lash Legend. Okay. Okay. I can't stand the internet. I can't with the internet. I can't even describe what I just saw. This meme that I just saw. And I will spare you guys the corny joke. I really will. Because it's just terrible. Ooh, excuse me. Getting a little sleepy here, y'all. Getting a little sleepy. Not because of SmackDown or anything, because I'm bored, or not because I'm bored or anything. I'm just legitly, I've been up since early and been doing shit all day, running errands, doing laundry, doing some sprucing up around the house and, getting logistics done for Wrestling with Honey, Also trying to beat this damn showcase. I am up. I'm up. I'm up. You know what it is? I need some caffeine. So let me just let you know what. Since we're in a commercial and it is going into our third hour and the match is already over, let us go take a quick break, get up and stretch those legs. I'm gonna go get a beverage. You guys can fill up your snack bowls, do all of that, do what you need to do, and enjoy this message again from Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
What a hell of a message from Miss Blake Monroe. Wasn't that spicy, sassy, glamorous? Like she's calling out Tiffy time. She's coming for the Women's United States Championship. And she's writing in her diary that she can't wait to meet Tiffy. This is going to be the prettiest, most glamorous event ever. Very, very prissy. Very, very, very prissy. And I'm so here for that. And speaking of prissy, here is my future queen of the ring in my brain, Chelsea Green. Pledge your allegiance. Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton. You want to talk about a cat fight of the century? Woo! Woo! I didn't miss Dear Diary. I heard it. It was all in my ear the whole time. I didn't get to see it, but I heard every single word. I know exactly what she said. But now we got one-on-one action. Miss Chelsea Green versus Lash Legend. Oh, you did not just backhand this girl. I'm so glad we get Chelsea on TV and Lash. I'm glad we're getting some good one-on-ones, some good mix-ups. And I'm just glad Chelsea's back in the ring. That's all I know. But I'm so torn. I'm torn, but I don't know who you guys got. Who do you guys got winning this? I personally think that Chelsea Green could get away with the win. And I personally think that Tiffy's going to help her. As much as I love Lash, I love me some Lash, but I feel like Chelsea Green is going to get away with the win. Caffeine, so much better. Who you guys got? Boza got Lash. Jeff got Lash. Yes, I did check on Pachu. Halftime is pretty much over, and the Knicks are up, and they want the smoke. 58-52, 11 and a half minutes in the third quarter. So I'm excited. Come on, Lash. Work athleticism. Damn. Chelsea's such a good sell. I can't with her. You can tell she loves what she does. That was a hell of a kick. Look at this shit. Chelsea is fighting. Come on, girl. And Lash is no walk in the park. Lash is a motherfucking problem. Oh, she slid and she kicked Nia in the face. Watch out for that mug, though. Nia's got a beautiful mug. Okay. Oh. Lash is out. Side of the ring. Chelsea is going up top. What are you doing, girl? You don't do heights. What are we doing here? Crossbody to Lash. Stop calling them that. They're the bougie bullies. Mamma mia, indeed. Pat, you screaming again. Missile drop kick from up top. Go for the pin, Chelsea. You got to capitalize. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, trying to go for the unpredictable. She's trying to finish this off right now. What are you trying to do, girl? Yeah, I was going to say, them arms is going to be a little too hard for you to do this. Lash is strong. Okay. Oh. The lash extension. That's it. Wow. 1, 2. That's got to be it. Wow. Good attempt there by Miss Chelsea Green. Shout outs to Lash Legend for the win. I'm not mad at it. I'm not. Anytime Lash is winning, I'm always here for it. But I felt like Chelsea could have gotten away with that with shenanigans. But she actually almost got the upper hand because she was able to knock them both outside the ring. Good on Chelsea. Oh my God. Pachu is losing his shit, y'all. The Knicks are up 10 points with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. The nerve. See, and look at that, Chelsea. You could have used Tiffy's help, but nope. Nope. Oh, yes. Bloodline 4.0, everybody. OTC Acknowledgement Day. Jay's funny. When was the last time we saw Jay Uso yeet, by the way? Because Will brought that up to my attention yesterday. Boo. The Yankees lost to the Red Sox today. Trash. Boo.
Why were singers so much better?
Of course, we're recapping the good old acknowledgement ceremony. Jacob kept his word. He acknowledged him. I didn't think he would. You think Jacob is still down? You think Jacob is going to be with the shits? I don't know what inning it is. 6 years and 4 versions of the bloodline have happened. All stemmed from Roman's reign. Solo saying I come in peace is freaking hysterical. Hysterical. I don't know if I want war games again with the bloodline, Boza. Somebody said this earlier in the chat too. Like, I don't know if I really want that. Like, why are they hogging up everything? I love the bloodline story, but do we need it for every PLE? Solo Sokoa pretty much making a very strong case as to why Royce Keys should keep him close. I don't know if it's because they follow and listen to you, but okay, Solo. Oh, he just said it. He just said it. We're getting ready for war, y'all. We really are going to have bloodline war games again. He said, don't be difficult or I'm going to make this difficult. Well, that's something very heavy for Royce Keys to mull over. We'll see what happens next week. I'm excited for this first round. Oh my God. We got Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Braun Breaker, and Dominic Dirty Dom. I don't know what to expect from this, but I'm assuming this is going to be our main event. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. And you're going to, well, and not for nothing, Solo smart. You're going to need guys like Royce on your side. So we have Roman, the Usos, and Jacob. That's 4. I believe we need 5. Then there's also on the other end, you have Solo, Tama, Big Tonga, and he's calling for Royce Keys. So that's 4 and 4. Who is going to be the 5 that completes each group? I can't help but wonder if LA Knight's going to be involved. I don't want him to. I don't know what none of this means for him, but LA Knight comes to my mind because of the way he's been interacting with Jimmy and Jey Uso lately so much. But if the men's War Games is going to be 4 on 4 instead of the usual 5, that's kind of weird. I'm always looking more forward to the women's War Games because we know the women are going to turn it out. The women are probably going to steal the show if there's no like, unless there's like somebody showing up and debuting for the first time or somebody returning. I don't see how the men's War Games is going to be bigger than the women's this year. Again. But y'all, we are in the last half hour of our show. I can't believe we're already almost done. This actually did not feel like a 3-hour show. I don't know what the deal was, and I know Will and Dion were busting on me last week in regards to this, but I don't know what the whole deal is with the 2-hour and the 3-hour thing. But I'm gonna talk to Boss Lady about it really soon. But with the 3 hours still, I don't know. I'm just being completely transparent with you guys. Like, I thoroughly love and enjoy doing my Honey Night SmackDown watch alongs, but they are going back to 2 hours July 3rd. However, I don't know if I want to do a whole nother month of 3 hours. I mean, it's only 3 more weeks, granted, but it's the summertime. Your girl misses a bit of that Friday night social life and stuff. So I kind of want to give myself a little bit of a break, but going back to 2 hours, it's not going to be a big deal either, because at least I could get off at 10 o'clock and still go out afterwards. Going out after 11 is like a drag because first of all, places in Jersey close earlier than normal places in New York and stuff like that. They close at like 2 o'clock, which is, but yeah, your girl needs a little, maybe a little summer break, and still maybe even do like every other week. But yeah, I want to be able to also enjoy my summer, and a lot of the things that friends got going on and events and stuff goes into the weekend and Fridays and stuff like that. So I just want to make room for that, because your girl's just been locked in at home and working hard and just trying to make shit happen. But I also want to make room to enjoy life as well. All work and some play with a little bit of hustle. That's all I need. Yes, Triple A Mania 34, the first ever 2-night event, September 11th and September 13th. September 11th is going to be in Las Vegas. September 13th is going to be in Mexico City. Tickets are on sale now, and it's going to be sponsored by that Gears of War game, which is pretty dope. Oh man, guys, I just remembered they're showing Mask versus Mask, the classic that stunned and shocked the world last week. I completely was just reminded that Gable is visiting Nick Aldis on SmackDown. That too, Courtney. And there's a lot of events that I want to make too, and definitely agree with that. I want to be able to enjoy events too. There's a lot of wrestling and indie events out here in Jersey that happen, and a lot of them happen on Fridays too. So I want to be able to go out and enjoy that. You know, get some work done in the field, not just in the content creators room in my studio, in my humble abode. That's a man. That was the one thing I was worried about when Chad started doing that. I was like, bro, you're moving your gash, and his skin was hanging off. I was like, my God, dude. Oof. That was like the most Rocky Balboa moment I've ever seen in real life. Right. Next weekend is MLW. Next month, TNA, NWA. Courtney's trying to do it all. I feel you, Courtney. But you've been saying you've been trying to get to London for a while now. So if there's anybody that deserves that and worked for that, that's definitely you. Fraxium and Ray Phoenix, the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. Congratulations to him for his win over Laredo Kid. Ah, there he is. Chad Gable is here. Good for you, Gable. Look at him coming full circle and taking accountability for what he did to Ray Phoenix and try to mock him. Look at that. And he apologized like a man from man to man. Real shit. Like that. Mm-hmm. That's right. He said, remember, I'm not the only one you offended. Oh boy. So Chad's going to be going through the makeup route. Oh, Gunther's gone. Nick Aldis is saying Gunther's legal team is willing to accept the rematch, but one condition. Ah, Gunther doesn't want to explain what the condition is until next week. Kansas City will be the rematch. All right, guys. And here we go. Final match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We got the fatal four-way for the King of the Ring. We got Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Braun Breaker. Oh, I just realized 2 former Judgment Day members are going to be in the same ring together. Look at this. And there he is, one half of the tag champs. See, I like when they give him this jacket. I like him when I don't like the Undertaker long jacket. This is you. For the bad guy. Come on, Priest. And whoever wins this goes on to face Obafemi, y'all. Because remember, Obafemi advanced from this past Monday night, defeating 3 other men at the same time and completely ragdolled right through them. Ah, yes, said. What's up, Mayor? Said, shout out to Mayor Said he said in the chat, saying Triple Mania in Vegas field trip. Yeah, sounds like it's going to be a good one for you. Sounds like it's going to be a good one. Triple I Mania. And it's a 2-night event. So it's going to be in Vegas on the 11th. And then on the 13th, it's going to be in Mexico City. Let me see here. Let's see what else. What else are we saying in the chat here? Gunther has a lawyer. What do you expect? How do you expect? What do you think? Gunther's not stupid. Gunther's not stupid. Gas Mask says, I want Braun versus Oba, but that should be for a pay-per-view. How about this? No. And I mean that lovingly. But no. No. Keep Braun Breaker away from Obafemi. Obafemi will wipe the floor with him. Sorry. You can run as fast as you can. You're accident prone. So, no. Love you, Gas Mask, but not for me personally, no. If that's what you want, then cool. You're entitled. Of course, you're entitled to your own opinion. However, I don't think it's a good idea. You know, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's a good idea. Oh my goodness. Stop it, Jeffrey. You just brought me all the way back. Whenever I hear Kansas City, that's what I think of. The Michael Jackson American Dream. Remember that? He was like, when he was telling him, you got to feel it. You got to do it with feeling. And then he's just looking. Remember the face he made when he was about to sing? Listen, if y'all didn't see the original Michael Jackson movie, it's called The American Dream. It's a freaking classic. Like my dad had it on VHS. It was like a 5-hour movie. Never got tired of watching that shit. But so there's a scene where little Michael Jackson is singing Motown song. I'm going to Kansas City. And Barry Gordy explains to him, he's like, you got to do it with feeling. Like, you got to feel it. We need more emotion from you. And Michael Jackson literally just puts this mean face as he's waiting for the song to start. And he's like, I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here, rock. He's like just saying it mean, like with a mean face, but with more. He was just basically showing him and telling him to do it with more attitude. And he literally took that to heart. But I literally thought that too when he mentioned Kansas City. That's so funny, Jeffrey. You and me be right here in our heads. We be right here. So relatable. Ow, man, that hurt. When he got slapped in the back of the head by Jackie. No, that's a terrible match. That's not a money match at all. Gunther's not scared of Cody. He's just handling business. I don't know how to feel about Night of Champions so far. Where's Night of Champions again? Ah, yeah, I haven't heard this in a while. These loving boos for the heat magnet, Dirty Dom. Not for nothing, King Dominic has quite the ring to it. Oh, and he's out here with his güerita, Miss Liv Morgan. the women's champion. Look at little Eddie Guerrero. I can't take it. You remember? That's true. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. All champions are in this match. Wait. Oh, man. It is in Saudi, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. That's Sammy Town, bro. Like, ugh, Night of Champions. Yep, that's right. It's going to be in Riyadh at the Kingdom Arena. Either way, I'm probably not going to like it. Either way, I'm probably not going to like it. I'm probably not going to like... Look at Priest and the way he's looking at them. Lots of history here between these two. I love it. But I might be upset for Night of Champions. I don't know, man. Because if that's going to be Cody and Sammy, that could either potentially be Sammy's crowning moment or Sammy's losing moment because the hometown heroes don't win, but except Sammy, or Cody could keep the title. I don't know. We know we need Drew McIntyre. We need Drew McIntyre to come back and stop all this shit, because since March, Drew McIntyre is the one who got screwed. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, by the way. So we need Drew back ASAP to ruin every single opportunity for both Sammy and Cody and even the rest of these mofos out here trying to get this title, because Drew McIntyre is owed. I said it. Drew McIntyre is owed. We need to stop playing. He's one of the very few people that can actually beat the shit out of Cody and win. Tired of this. And I'm tired of this man too, not for nothing. I'm tired of the Vision. I've been tired of the Vision. I wasn't really tired of the Vision when Seth was in it, but it wasn't until after he got injured and it went stale like afterwards. And now everybody's injured. And I was just Austin Theory and Braun Breaker holding it down with Paul Heyman. Logan Paul's out. He's going to be out for some months. He tore his tricep and has a pretty doozy looking scar. And then, of course, there's Bronson Reed, who's been teasing a comeback very soon. I'm not sure how soon, but yeah. They need to take that future off of Braun Breaker's outfit and just say the past. Baby Steiner. And here we go. All together, friends. It's time. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop. Hey, whoop that. I love the accents. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. You can hear it. I love the accents. Come on, King Trick. I'm here for King Trick. I'm here for that. I'm here for King Trick. I'm serious though, MDB. Like, for real. The past, bro. Like, we're past that shit. I remember when they were comparing Braun Breaker and Obafemi and saying who would win. We know who damn well who would win. Whoop that. Whoop that. Come on. I love to see Trick having fun, man. Good for y'all. Work, Italy. Y'all better bring it. So, correction, a little bit of a correction, Boza. Booker T didn't get Trick over. Trick, like, it helped get Trick over, But that wasn't the reason Trick got over. The reason Trick got over is because of the crowd in NXT and the audiences in NXT. Because a lot of those folks down there are the reasons why the Oba chant exists. They're the reason why oh wow. Well, Braun Breaker's wasting no time going for a German suplex. I think he's trying to prove to me that his back is doing just fine and his ankle's okay. I don't know. You don't got to prove it to me. You got to prove it to the company that pays you, darling. So don't worry about me. But a lot of the folks from NXT, the folks who come from NXT, and if they have like special chants or anything like that, like that's all from that crowd. And that NXT crowd was very dedicated into making sure they brought that energy. And yeah, so it's got to be those folks. Take it easy, Braun. Take it easy. You might herniate another disc. Pop a vessel. Calm down. Oh God. Liv, you better move. Oh, he's going the other way. Dom, move. He had to look down because he almost slipped. You saw that? Oh, Braun, yo. I feel like it's not even Braun's fault. It's just that he doesn't know his own damn strength and he needs to like chill. Like, that's just me. That's just me personally. Lynette's going for Damian Priest. Yes, y'all, let me know who your picks are. We got this fatal four-way going on. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Damian Priest, and Trick Williams. Who do you got advancing to face Obafemi in the King of the Ring tournament? My money's on Trick Willie, because that's where the money is. All right, y'all, we're in the fourth quarter, guys. We are in the fourth quarter. Lynette says Damian Priest. Jeff says, well, currently anyone can win this match. You're absolutely right, but we need one pick, Jeffrey. Who do you got? Excuse me, Jeff. I know because there's Jeff and then Jeffrey. Gas Mask says it makes me mad how injury prone it is. Me too. It's frustrating. And that's why I'm going to keep ragging on him. Because it's like something's got to give, dude. Gas Mask picks Trick. Jeffrey says winner faces Oba, but just keep that in mind. Exactly. I feel like it should be Trick. We've seen a lot of history between them two with NXT. And I wouldn't mind seeing Trick and Oba again. That's a nice little nod to NXT going back, you know, back into time. And we got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left for our show, y'all. And I appreciate you guys so much hanging with me for these 3 hours. Jeffrey, who you got, buddy? Boza, who you got? I want to know more picks. Let me know who you guys got. No Little Yachty this week. That is interesting. Or will there be? We don't know. MDB says Braun Breaker. Ciao. Get out of here. Get out of my chat, MDB. No. After everything I just said, you're going to pick Braun Breaker. You pain in the butt. Let's go, King Trick. You already know who wins, though, Jeffrey. He said, since you got me playing, I'm picking. Yes. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, yes. Coming up next, everything on the menu with Braun Strowman and a good friend of ours from on the show at Women's Wrestling Talk, and as well as the Kayfabe podcast. WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry will be with the big SOB. And we're back to the action. Look at Priest and Dom actually working together and super kicked Braun Breaker. I just realized Dom's outfit with the whole, like, it's a whole cow suit. Alexa, play Doja Cat. I'm a bitch, I'm a cow. Just nasty spin kicks from Priest. Former Mr. Money in the Bank, former world champion, tag team champion, U.S. champion. Oh, you see, Braun Breaker can't even catch himself right when going over the damn rope. Oh, nasty super kick by Priest to Dom. Damian Priest rallying, getting the crowd hype. Not yet. Not yet, Jeffrey. Don't give in to temptation. Don't say anything yet. Do not spoil it. We've come this far. We didn't come this far just to come this far. We got 10 minutes left, literally. So the results should be coming soon. Uh-oh. I smell 3 amigos. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Braun Breaker not having it. Oh, he's not having it. Oh, poor Dom. Oh, Dom. That was not safe, Braun. He did not. You see what I mean? That was terrible. Did you see that? This is the guy. This is the guy you want. MDB against Oba. Did you see how terrible that drop was? He almost dropped him on his arm. He almost hurt his arm. He's still hurt, then he shouldn't be in this fucking ring. That shit's frustrating me. Come on, Trick. Let's end this. Let's do it and be done. Not fan really, not excuse me, not fan. Not Liv really fanning Dominic Mysterio in the corner, like cooling him off. I can't deal. Let's go. Come on, Trick. Whoop that. Somebody dialed up and called 1-800. Whoop that. Oh, jumped over Priest, dove onto Dom. Nasty neck breaker by Trick Williams. Let's go. Kip up. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Let's go. Use them lemon pepper steppers. Oh, little bookend. 1, 2. Damian Priest blocks the win for Trick. Ugh. Why do you want him against Oba? He's terrible. Braun Breaker is terrible. He's not going to do well for Oba. It's going to be bad. Ooh, excuse me. 9 minutes, y'all. 9 minutes. Things are picking up now. Priest and Trick over here working together a little bit. Oh my God, Breaker. Breaker, I swear to God, if you don't do this right. Well, it's every man for himself, but these men seem to be working together and choosing alliances. What is happening here? Move faster, Braun. That's what you're known to do, but You saw how long that took? This man should not be in this ring right now. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm trying my best not to be too judgy and get frustrated, but you know what? This is a reaction show. That's the whole point of this shit anyway. So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Braun is not safe. Braun Breaker is not safe at all, bro. If Oba can beat Brock, he can damn sure beat Braun with no freaking problem. With no problem. Oba will wipe the floor with Braun Breaker. I don't care how fast he is. I don't care what family he comes from. I know, Boza. I know. I just seen it. And mind you, now all I hear is like, I don't hear much going on because I know Patchy right now is just like this. He's just like, he knows that I'm like, I'm sure he knows, like, don't, like, we're almost there. Don't get crazy. Don't talk too much shit. Wait till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Once that clock goes to 0, then you talk all your shit. That's the rule. No, I think it's that he's just trying to compose himself because he doesn't want to, like, he gets excited in the beginning because he wants to push for the score and for them to be, you know, in the lead. Towards the end, he does this thing where he gets quiet because he's just holding his breath, just wanting that win and praying for that win. And when it happens, then he's going to lose it. Like, as soon as the clock goes 0, he'll either lose it. I mean, it is 11 o'clock over here, so he might wake up the neighbors, but we don't give a shit. It's Friday night. What do you expect? I hear him. He's like, keep run that fucking clock. Let's go. It's so funny. Like, seeing Pachu rage over game like football and basketball is like seeing me rage with video games. I talk so much shit. Like, not even to like playing online, not even just playing online, but playing on my own. Like, I talk shit to the characters. Like, you know what I mean? Or I just talk to myself. But if I do this on Twitch with y'all, that's going to be even more interesting. And you guys get to see a whole nother side of me. Man, it's no shade, Boza. I used to like the guy and I had a lot of respect for the guy. I even read his book and his journey and stuff like that and followed him on ESPN. But Stephen A. Smith could kick rocks for all I care. He's a clown. Turns out he's actually a clown show. Oop, Patchy's losing his shit. Something just happened. All right, we're up. They're up 12. They're up 11 points right now. Oh man, 7 minutes left. Who's the one doing all the scoring? OG Ananobi got, oh, Carl Anthony Towns got 21 points. Mikal Bridges is going off. All right, guys. Liv, get your ass down and mind your business. Breaker, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? I don't give a damn if he's injured or not. He should not fucking be in this match. He's definitely not no fucking king of the ring, bro. Like, if I'm Damian Priest, I'm pissed. Ugh, Breaker. Like, all you know how to do is run. That seems what it like. I'm not gonna relax on Braun. I'm sorry, I'm not. I haven't relaxed on him since last night. He pissed me off on Monday. Let's go, trick shot. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh wow. Oh my god, we have 3 minutes. What the fuck? We have 3 minutes. Who is winning this? I know it ain't gonna be Braun. That's all I know. MDB. Ugh, come on, Trick. Forrest Gump made it through life running. Yes, he did. But he didn't injure himself while doing it. Fuck this. Get Braun Breaker out of here, bro. He just took out, damn, he just took out Trick outside. Oh my God. We got a 619. Oh no. Damian Priest with a clothesline. Oh my God. 2 minutes. It's 10:58. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is Priest, well, no, there's no way. Priest can't win this. Oh, I was good. Of course, shenanigans. South of Heaven to Priest. Why did JD McDonough sell it like that? What the hell? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. No way. Trick is outside. Come on, get up, Trick. Oh my God. If he lands this, oh, Trick and Braun are totally out. Oh my God. 1, 2. What? Dirty Dominic Mysterio has advanced. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dominic Mysterio versus Oba fucking Femi. Oh my God. Not mad. Not mad at all. Not mad. Anybody but Braun Breaker at this point. Count your days, Oba Femi. Yo, Dominic's about to get tossed like a salad, bro. He's about to be a wrap. It's about to be a wrap. Oh my God. Oba's going to fuck him up. The only way Dom is getting out of this is if shenanigans continue to ensue from the Judgment Day. But after all of that, my God. Oh my God. That's insane. Okay. All right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Oba Femi and Dominic Mysterio. That's interesting. I wanted Trick. I really did. But Braun Breaker got to ruin everything. This is going to be very interesting. We got El Sucio versus the Ruler. And I like it. I like it. Congratulations to all those who advanced tonight for the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Shout outs to y'all. Braun Breaker, go back to the Performance Center. Yeah. Damn, Lynette. I know. Damian Priest was right there, man. Oh, Pachu is cursing out the TV now. Oh boy. Tonight was a good show. Tonight was a good show. I'm not gonna lie. I would give it a good 8. I would give it a good 8 because it was action packed. It definitely kept me engaged and it definitely kept me interested. And with the King and Queen of the Ring advancements, it's definitely creating more excitement. Did you hear Pachu? He was literally saying, bitch, in the freaking TV. I know he's losing his shit. But yeah, congratulations and shout outs to everybody who advanced. Shout outs to Blake Monroe, who's gonna be making her arrival very soon. Congrats to Dominic Mysterio. You're about to get the ass whooping of your life going against the ruler. I'm not sure how well he's gonna fare and survive this. But yeah, tonight was fun. Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes was a really awesome match. I definitely give tonight an 8 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed Honey Night SmackDown this evening. It was quite fun. Liv, now, Mayor, I see what you said there. He says Liv is the most pointless title holder in the company. That's a pretty hot take. I don't know about pointless, only because of the fact that Stephanie's injured. This would probably be going a different direction. And not saying it's either her fault or Stephanie's fault, but I'm just saying due to she's just a victim. Her title reign in this case is a victim of circumstance, if you understand my drift. But again, that's an interesting point, and that's a very good argument to make. And you did pick Dominic last night on kayfabe. You did. You sure did. And that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Dominic is going to get crushed, but Brock Lesnar is definitely going to have a hand and a part in the reason why Dom could possibly advance, which would be pretty crazy. But yeah, man, that was a great SmackDown. Can't wait to see what next week brings. We have more King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring advancements and matches going on. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Check out all of my socials. I do collabs with my boy WrestleBuzz on Instagram, and we give you guys all the updates and stuff of and the things going on with wrestling. Follow me on all the social platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, what did I say? TikTok, all of them. I'm there now. I'm all of them everywhere. Just follow me on Wrestling with Honey Everything. Follow me, check me out with the guys on kayfabe every Thursday. Check me out with the Faction Reloaded on Saturday. And of course, buzzing every now and then Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays for Women's Wrestling Talk. And yeah, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go check on Pachu because there's literally about 5.5 minutes left in this game. And they're up 9 points and it's getting pretty exciting. So your girl's going to make sure that Pachu has some how do I call it, a breathing tube. He's gonna need a breathing tube after this because I'm sure he's holding his breath. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure you guys be on the lookout. Turn on your notifications for this page. Don't forget also to support the Women's Wrestling Archive. Also get that NordVPN for all your PLE matches and things for when you're streaming and traveling and working on the go. So make sure you guys check that out, womenswrestlingarchive.com as well. And check out everything that everybody's got going on. There's lots of interviews and lots of cool things coming down the pipeline of women's wrestling talk because there's so much wrestling to be talked about. So in the meantime, I am the Sweetest Deuce. And y'all are my favorite people. I appreciate you, chat. Love you, chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful and fantabulous weekend. And we'll see you guys next week. Catch you on the flip side. And this, of course, is Honey Night SmackDown. We're signing off for Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Have a good week.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.